Man, this is really funny that Xillion's this far in the bracket considering he beat me with his Sans.
He went Rob game 2.
He did go Rob game 2. I wish he'd stayed Sans.
I love it. He's got... He had to do it at least once.
Yeah, just at least once. Hey, keep barring the fact that that's like the 4th time I've done that today.
Okay, well, once with me.
But either way, game 1 here is going to be on Battlefield. You know, last best of 3 of the night. I always feel obligated to say it because, you know, it kind of sets the stakes that you're going to be getting deep into the bracket and talk about a deep hit.
He comboed the forward smash off of the weak down air, the sour spot.
Here's the story I love about Lunchables tonight. This is the story of acceptance. Knowing that down air is not a down air and it's actually a forward air, and he uses it like one.
That's the saddest thing that I've ever had to experience. That arc fire deep on the shield is not going to be punishable.
It's actually good that he got hit by that, though, because you saw Xillion tried to grab, and that could have been an edge guard situation.
Could have been a back throw. Could have been a really sticky situation to recover from.
Yeah, back throw and then arc fire at the ledge. I don't want to deal with that as Chrom.
Ooh.
Which he just might have to do right now.
Gives up some stage. Down smash not quite snapping the ledge.
Good respect there by Xillion, though, and that DI not even going to matter, because that 11 sword hits like 2 barrels rolling down a hill.
Okay, and it looks like, you know, earlier in the set we saw Lunchables get an up out of shield punish to beat out 11 sword aerial, but it looks like that was maybe a fluke. Maybe Xillion had just not pressed a shield button. And since Lunchables has failed 2 attempts at punishing 11 aerials on shield, cost him some pretty hefty prices.
How about them prices, Jack?
They're high.
It's a high price to pay if you get that read wrong on trying to roll back onto stage and deal with arc fire once again. He's lucky that the 11 sword didn't come out for Xillion there.
And we're seeing all this because Robin has ledge trapped the character. He doesn't actually get to play the game until he puts you at the ledge.
Wow.
That killed off the top.
Soaring Slash is a funny move, dude. I don't know exactly how far the top blast one is from that top platform on Battlefield, but boy, is it close.
Yeah, that's a little nutty.
Nice movement by Lunchables to bait out a swing from Xillion. That allowed him the time to get on stage and build up all this percent.
Lunchables' juggle game has been nothing short of phenomenal. He is consistently applying the pressure.
He's still got that young man reaction time.
He's flowing like Rivers.
Oh, nice. I like that. Like the Chrom player, Rivers.
Yeah. It was a double.
Ooh. I mean, that was too big of a commit, and he's going to die for it, but I like the idea.
Definitely. When you commit to that double-edged dance, it puts you in a really scary spot when you're hitting that shield. Oh, rolling out of the way. He knew that he didn't want to be holding shield on that, because that just shreds. But rolling, it got him a little further away, and I'll take that hit instead of my shield being broken.
Yeah. Ooh, really good air-to-air there by Xillion, though. He's kind of noticed the trajectories that Lunchables coming at him with, but that single hit nair on shield, you gotta respect it.
Ooh, but he falls into the arc fire, and that's an up smash confirm as a result.
Wow.
We gotta watch out when Robin is recovering from that angle. We've seen a couple of those arc fires come through. Even if Lunchables runs in and has time to shield something like that, it is still Xillion's turn.
I like to treat thinking about that arc fire. You look at it the same way that you would look at a Squirtle at that angle, that you have to respect that the withdraw could come out and then it could hit you. You just treat the arc fire in the same way. You treat it like it's a Squirtle withdraw, and I can guarantee you that you're going to get a lot less frustrated by getting killed at early percents by Robin confirms.
Yeah. The only difference is if he whiffs it, he doesn't get free to the other side of the stage, and instead, you're having a good time punishing Robin. You can jump over the fire trajectory and punish him, or if you roll behind him, you can reset.
Speaking of fire, Lunchables is going to add a little bit of that to his arsenal as he is going back to the OG, the Roy, the character that he has built his legacy on.
Gets the down throw, puts some damage on. We'll see if he's going to be able to make the same big conversions with this character as he is with Chrom. You know, they work a little bit different. Of course, he's got the sweet spot on the hilt, sour spots on the tip, but that can lead to some really interesting sour spot conversions at late percents.
I'm really curious to see, especially given the stage choice, if he's a little bit more confident in finding the movement. Like if he's more confident in scouting out that movement from Xillion with this switch to the Roy and trying to get those earlier stocks rather than worrying about playing neutral as much.
Doesn't quite find the jab back here. DI up and in from Xillion made it hard. He wasn't able to attack cancel that situation.
Interesting, Xillion committed to the lightning charge.
There you go.
That's what it's called. It's not called lightning, it's called thunder.
Correct. Although it is literally lightning.
Yes.
So no one can blame you.
Thunder is sound and that is not sound, but it's sounding good for Lunchables. He's got stage control right now.
That was such a committal Blazer as well. Falling up here just kills Raw off the ground. That's funny.
And only 65%. It felt like this game was running a lot more even than I guess it was.
Jumping around the fire. Looks like fire has not been as big of a problem once he's gone back to his red-haired roots. Stuck at the ledge, though, against the fire. He'll take those hits as long as he's not getting comboed, but there the forward smash catches him jumping deep in.
And there you see that impatience coming out. He's not satisfied to just land on stage. He's not satisfied to just land on stage.
And Xillion's not satisfied to let him get away with that without a fight. He took some damage for it, and Xillion's back on the stage, applying some pressure.
Arc Thunder gonna rack on a clean 28% though, and Lunchables unable to escape these projectile traps. Xillion not able to finish his plate, and Lunchables will take it for him. He says, those mashed potatoes I'll have.
Yeah, Lunchables tried to dodge out of the way of the downer. He escaped that one problem, but he didn't have the resources afterwards to make it back. So Xillion's still running clean with his stock, waits for the air dodge, waits for the counter rather, gets the big nos.
I think Lunchables wanted to fastball neutral B. I do not think he wanted to counter that high above Xillion.
Yeah. It's very possible. Maybe he was just looking for, well, no, you're probably right, because 11 sword countering wouldn't get you anything.
Yeah, especially not at that angle.
Yeah. Jumps over the fire just in time. Really good mix-ups on the movement.
But now Xillion's going to be wise to that. He's got to play, he's got to stay on stage for as long as he can.
Trying to get a Blazer Trump, doesn't quite find it, but that move has so little end lag.
No wind for Xillion right now. Oh, he just got it back.
Just in time to recover. Forward tilt not going to find the find the sweet spot. Finds a really awkward sour spot.
Nice, that back here was so safe on shield the way that he spaced that. Still able to get Xillion back on stage, but this is a game of patience. It's starting to become grueling for Lunchables to see if he can even take the second stock.
His percents are climbing now. He's at 90.
That not quite going to do it. I thought that might have been a dead Roy.
Would have killed Chrom. That's for sure. He's able to go a little bit deeper off stage with Roy.
Wow.
Book bops him on the head. So again, we're seeing Xillion run out. But if he's got his time to spend on stage, then he'll get back the tome.
Oh.
Dash attack just does it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Even though that dash attack's just a bronze sword, it hits really hard. And that means Lunchables going to be out at 4th, while Xillion moves on to losers finals.
You know, a magical electric Levin sword will definitely feel like it's a little bit more powerful than a bronze sword, but if any of you at home have been stabbed by a bronze sword, they can tell you from experience that it hurts.
I can't wait to get stabbed by a sword so I can look at somebody and just go, can I keep this? Like, this is legally mine now, right?
Look, if somebody stabs you with a sword, I don't know how kindly they'll take that. They might just, you know,
what are they going to do,
again.
Stab me again?
Yes. What are you
How
going to do?
are they going to do it? I have a sword now.
You might be in a little bit of pain.
Semantics.
It's true.
I might be in a little bit of pain. A small price to pay for a free sword.
It's true.